Hey everyone, it's Tasha. Thanks so much for checking out the second video in this series in association with the Polycystic Kidney Disease Foundation as I bring you my top travel tips for living life and having experiences while dealing with polycystic kidney disease. So today's tips are medication must-dos. And as we know, medications are the most important thing, especially after kidney transplant. You always want to make sure you're taking your medication, doing it on time, not forgetting anything. So I have 3 tips for you today in order to help you do that and enjoy your travels. My first tip is to always make sure that you're bringing extra medications. So when I travel across the country, across the US, local trips, I usually bring 3 to 4 days of extra medication. When I travel internationally, I'll bring 5 to 7 days of extra medication. You just never know how long it'll take you to get back to your home base. You never know what'll happen, if you'll have a flat tire or you'll get travel delays, especially nowadays with flight changes a lot of the time. It's always good and important to make sure that you have your extra medications on hand. And my second tip for you is to make sure that medications are always easily accessible. So you never want to pack them in a checked bag when flying. You always want to pack them in a carry-on bag. And with road trips, you always want to make sure that they're close by. You never know, like I said, what could happen. You don't want to damage your medication. You don't want to get it lost. You always want to have it easily accessible. And also if you're, out for a whole day trip, you want to make sure that maybe you have like a little travel container that you can pack some with to make sure that you're not missing any doses throughout the day. Finally, my third tip for today is to make sure that you're always packing your medication in original bottles. This is most important when you're traveling internationally. A lot of international airports make sure you have original bottles. You go through security and they're not going to know what's in a little plastic baggie of a bunch of pills. And so in order to, stop delays and you don't want to have to get researched by security, just making sure that you have original bottles with your name on it, showing that you are prescribed that medication. Especially after transplant, you're going to have a lot of bottles, so it might be inconvenient, but it's very important to make sure that they're in the original containers. So that is what I have for you today. Thanks so much. And you can check out more information about polycystic kidney disease in my experience at my YouTube channel, Travel with a Twist. And I will be back with my next video to share about tips for making sure you're taking care of yourself while traveling. So thank you so much and have a great day.